what's up, guys? It's your boy Thunder, man. And finally, man, Dragon Ball Super, we back again, man. After that whole Olympics thing, why they was off last week. So today I got a review of Dragon Ball Super episode 55, man. So let's go. So the episode starts off with Beerus and Goku and Whis, and Beerus to basically breaking it down to Goku like, yo, the god of all gods wants to meet you. Zeno-sama, he wants to meet you. So you better go meet him right now and make sure you're on your best behavior, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of funny, too, because he's, like, grabbing him by his cheek, so he has, like, a little bruise from it or whatever, to it. So it was a little comical. I like that part. You know, Goku, basically, he doesn't really care about being, like, the kind of respectful that they want to be and stuff like that. Goku's not. First of all, Goku keep dismissing the whole situation. Like, come on, man, I gotta go fight Goku Black, and you know what I'm saying, I gotta go to the future, the time machine, and da 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 da. Rushing the whole situation, and Beerus is looking at him like he crazy. Like, bruh, you don't see which one's more important right now? You gotta go see Zeno because he wants to see you. Like, what you mean? Like, forget all that future shit. Like, remember that this guy could just, you know what I'm saying, everything destroy with a snap of a finger. Like, and it's still funny. It's hilarious how scared the god of destruction is of him, because this guy ain't really scared of nothing. But he is very afraid of Zeno. So obviously Goku's trying to hurry this up because he wants to go to the future in the time machine. I don't remember if he knows that it's completed at this point, but he's in a rush basically. And Whis is like, oh, it's gonna take me like 2 days to get to him with the travel. And Goku not trying to hear that. He like, oh nah, that's too much time right now. I don't got time for all that traveling. And so they came up with an idea like, oh, Supreme Kai can travel to Zeno in an instant, which I'm kind of confused about that. Like, since when Supreme Kai could teleport? I didn't even know that. I thought he could teleport when he was fused with his guy. I didn't know he could teleport on his own, unless when they unfused, they still know each other's techniques, I guess. I don't know. Somebody explain that in the comics. I don't know. So while this is going on, Zamasu and Gowasu, they're still watching. They're still in the future watching the barbarians fight, trying to figure. Gowasu trying to still explaining to Zamasu about the balance and why we are here to protect and why we got to oversee this and blah blah blah. And it just so happens that while they're watching them, one of the barbarian things, I call them barbarians. One of the barbarian things snuck up behind them and noticed them and just instantly wanted to attack them for some reason. I don't know, these guys, they're just savages. But so he attacks and Zamasu easily deflects him and like smacks him away with his power basically. And then he's coming back to attack him again, the barbarian. And Zamasu just powers up his hand and Gowasu is like, yo, stop, we're in the future. Like, basically, you're getting this from when he's saying stop, because they're in the future. So you don't want to ruin nothing. Like, this guy could be somebody important, basically. Or this barbarian could be somebody important. So Zamasu charges up his hand. He's not trying to hear nothing his master is saying right now. And he just chops him in half, like how Trunks did Frieza when he first met him. Like, literally just whoosh, like savage mode, straight savagery. No fucks given. So after that happens, he takes back the ring. Oh, not ring, I mean the earring. His master, Zamasu's master, takes back the earring, and he was basically disappointed in him after all this time. He's trying to teach him like how to be a god or whatever, and he's just still doing his own thing because he really hates like people that I don't know, he has a hate for humans, basically, and just people that won't listen and don't know how to live peacefully, basically. And yeah, then he's schooling him, telling him like, yo, you're really disappointing me, blah, 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 blah. As the monster still telling him like, yo, I'm not feeling this, da, da, da. Like, they're arguing back and forth about each other's, how they feel about situations and how they should handle it. Anyways, back to Goku and Supreme Kai and all of them. So yeah, they got to the Supreme Kai. Supreme Kai teleports them to where the god of all gods is and whatever. And now we finally get to meet this like baby Whis looking guy, this baby Whis character. I call him baby Whis because he looks like a younger Whis. But apparently this guy is like one of the top 5 strongest guys in the universe or universes. Because Whis was explaining to Goku like, yeah, that this guy, I can't even beat him, and you can imagine that because Goku still can't even beat Whis. You know what I'm saying? And so far, Whis is stronger than God of Destruction because he's the one that's training God of Destruction. So you can only imagine like, wow, how strong this guy got to be. Like it's ridiculous. So they finally get to Zeno Sama, whatever you want to call him, the god of all gods. And it's kind of funny because he has like this childlike behavior. Like everybody thought he wanted to see Goku for something important. Like I thought he wanted to see him for something important. Well, he didn't. He just wanted to chill. Like he thinks Goku is cool, and he's like, "Yo, let's play. Like let's be friends." Da da da. And it's so funny because he really has this childish demeanor, which is like, it's weird the fact that he's the god of all gods. You know what I'm saying? But so everybody's shocked, and the way Goku's talking to him, he even gave him a nickname. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's just so baffled by that. Even his guards is like, what? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you could tell, like, everybody's so afraid of Zeno, man. Like, he says one word, and they're just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny, man. It's real funny. But yeah, Goku basically promises him like, "Yo, listen, I gotta go deal with something right now. I'll definitely come back, and I'll probably bring a friend too, or a better friend that for you, or something of the sort." Which is funny because Goku still doesn't know who the friend is. He's just like, "I'll figure that out later." And everybody looking at him like he crazy. Like, what you mean you figure that out later? Like, you know who you talking to? Like. But it seems like the God of all gods really respect Goku and like really like him. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like with everybody else, he might overreact with small situations, but when it comes to Goku, he doesn't. Like it's something. It's the innocence of Goku, I guess. I have no idea, but he likes him. So, oh well. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Zeno gave Goku a button, so once he touches it, he could basically appear or basically like a contact button. Like, listen, I touch this button and then I'll pop up. Which I'm pretty sure they're saving that for a later episode. Like something probably crazy is gonna happen, and Goku's gonna have no choice but to call Zeno. And I'm pretty sure they're setting up something like that. Like if you know Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super like that, that's Akira Toriyama or whatever his name. That's how they do things. Even though I'm not sure he's writing the stuff anymore, but yeah. So the mystery was Zamasu and Goku Black. The lines between them, they still balancing this mystery, like trying to confuse people basically. Because obviously, I'm sure you guys know by now that Goku Black is gonna become Super Saiyan Rose. And it was a funny part where they're showing Zamasu and his master talking, and while they're talking about, basically they're still arguing about the situation. There was like pink leaves or whatever, like just floating up in the air, and it's like they're trying to show you something. Like, yeah, that's him. That's the Super Saiyan Rose. I keep forgetting. That's gonna be Super Saiyan Rose. That's Goku Black. It's so funny. Like you could see it. I don't know, man. I feel like that right there, they was trying to tease you and show you that yes, that's him. He's gonna be Super Saiyan Rose because he's Goku Black. Anyways, Goku and the gang, Trunks, Goku, Vegeta, they all get together, find Bulma, and the time machine is ready. So they finally get into the time machine. They travel to the future. Goku is with his geeky self falls out of the time machine when they finally get to the future, and they're all shocked, like, damn, everything is really destroyed. Like, it's just bananas, basically. Immediately, Trunks notices Mai's hat or whatever. It's on the floor. So he's like, wow, Mai was here. Which is kind of weird because he doesn't seem surprised after he thought she died. You know what I'm saying? But that was basically the end of the episode, so it's kind of like they just left it right there. Actually, that wasn't the end. The end was like Goku looks up, and as soon as Trunks says something about Mai, like my soldiers or whatever, or the resistance, whatever you want to call them, they all fire like rockets at Goku because obviously they think that's Goku Black, which is kind of pointless. It's like, don't you guys know how strong Goku Black is? Like, why would you even commit suicide like that? That's basically committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you know he's gonna obliterate you if you violate him like that. So at the trailer for next week, basically they finally show Goku Black. They show that Vegeta and Goku are gonna see him, and it looks like Vegeta is the one that starts to fight with him, basically. And it's like, damn, man, I could never give Vegeta no real shine, and let him finally be the successor. Let him be the one that beats somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you could obviously see that they make Vegeta fight first. So the fact that they made Vegeta fight first, you know Goku's gonna fight next. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then you could see that Goku Black isn't even taking him too serious in his Super Saiyan God form. Like, he's fighting him and beating him up, and then he's just like, he had a smirk on his face, like, basically. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, then they end that little trailer with Goku Black turning into Super Saiyan Rose, basically, and that's it, man. That was the end of the episode right there. I'm definitely hyped for it. I want to see the Super Saiyan Rose, man. Like, I wanted to see this last week, but the Olympics had to interrupt that or whatever. But hey, I'm not really mad at it, man. So far, this has been one of my favorite episodes so far because it's funny and everything about it I like. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, though, man, post your comments below, man. Let me know what you guys thought of my review. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode, man. Also, this has been my review of episode 55, Dragon Ball Super, man. Oh, yeah, I do reviews every week, man, of Dragon Ball Super, man. Make sure you guys check out my playlist. I have a whole playlist of Dragon Ball Super review / reactions, man. That's what I call them because I have a reaction towards it while I'm doing the review. So, yeah, man, make sure you guys check that out, man. It's your boy Thunder. I'm out. And don't forget to subscribe.